Today I'm going to do something that not many people do, and I'm going to defend Love and Monsters. Hello, it's me in video form again. I haven't done this for a long time, but I thought it would fit this video more. I'm going to be defending Love and Monsters as I do a yearly rewatch of Doctor Who every year, and I've just finished season 2. And Love and Monsters, when it came to that episode, I was thinking, oh, here we go, it's that boring episode that, you have to watch because it's a rewatch, whatever. But I watched it anyway, and I thought, it was actually quite good. I feel like the main reason that people hate the episode is due to the abzorbaloff, which I can admit looks a bit rubbish, okay, it just does. However, we have to remember it was designed by a 9-year-old kid, and contractually the BBC had to put it in an episode in series 2. So you have to remember that and put that into consideration, that that's part of the reason why the abzorbaloff looks the way it does. Well, the main reason why. Something else I noticed whilst watching is, as I've got older, and every time I rewatch Doctor Who, new things come to my head that I didn't notice before. Like this time I noticed how Linda getting together every week and discussing different theories and stuff about the Doctor actually represents us as fans. Literally this whole channel is a fan channel of me sitting down discussing theories, top 10s, all this sort of stuff. That's what Linda is. Linda is literally that. And I noticed that whilst rewatching, and it really did make me have a different perception of the episode. The episode is literally talking about us as fans. I want to bring up also a good point by a fellow Doctor Who creator, a guy called Harbo Holmes. I hope I'm saying that right, I'll put the name on the screen. And he says that Victor Kennedy coming along and ruining Linda's fun represents certain fans hating on other fans for their beliefs. And that Victor actually looks like a troll, like physically looks like a troll, which obviously, internet trolls are the type of people who, bring other people down for certain reasons. He also says that could have sparked the idea for Davies to write the episode. So obviously, as I mentioned just a minute ago, that the abzorbaloff character was made by a 9-year-old boy who won a Blue Peter competition. Russell knew he had to put this character, this abzorbaloff, into an episode. He would take a look at the abzorbaloff and go, that looks like a troll, so let me make him a troll to the Linda fan base, the Doctor Who fan base. Let me make this guy a physical troll who comes in and ruins their fun. I'll just drop that. I think he makes a very good point there, and I think that could very well be what sparked Russell's idea for how to write the abzorbaloff into an episode. I think the constant use of Mr. Blue Sky is a very good choice, not only because I love Mr. Blue Sky, because I do love that song, but also I think it's good because that song is a bit like Bohemian Rhapsody. It's quite up and down, it starts off very happy, the sunshine, all this, and then it goes into sort of like lovey-dovey, like, oh, pretty face and all this or whatever, and then it goes quite sad towards the end. It gets quite sad. And Russell intentionally used this to play certain parts of the song that are, sadder at the sadder bits of the episode, and certain bits of the song that are happier at the happier bits of the episode. And I think that is very smart. I think the love story was also pretty good, when Elton realises that he loves Ursula, when he goes to buy the pizza for him and Jackie, as he's under the bridge, he goes, I was so caught up in conspiracies and all this and all that I lost track of what, life was really about, because I did like Jackie, but I liked someone else even more. And then it cuts to Ursula and them being happy together. And you always sort of knew from the start that there was something going on there. And when Victor sucks up Ursula towards the end, you can see the sadness in his face when he begs Victor to give Ursula back to him. And when she dies at the end, it really crushes him. It really crushes him when Rose asks, who was she? And he replies, that was Ursula. You can see his face is crushed. He really loved that girl. And people complain that Doctor Who is woke now, and I don't know if this considers, this is considered woke to some people, but there's a scene in this episode where where Elton calls out Victor and says, we're using Jackie, this is wrong, what we're doing is wrong, we used to come here and be friends and you've come in and ruined it. And Victor picks up his cane and says that he's going to smack Elton with the cane. And Ursula comes up and shouts at him and says, if you use that cane on him, you're going to get one hell of a smack off me, which shows Ursula defending Elton, which goes against, the stereotypical, man protects woman, all this and all that. It shows this was a two-way love thing. It wasn't just, crush. It was they were in love. I also think, the ending was a good payoff. I feel like, when I finished the episode, I thought, the past 45 minutes of my life have not been wasted. I really enjoyed this. Elton forgetting his mum, that was the night his mum died, is real. That happens to me sometimes, I'll think, oh, why did I do that day? Oh, it's because of this. And it takes me a while to remember. And then he says, we forget because we must. And I think that's a good line. And then I got onto Fear Her, which is the next episode, which is also very hated among the fandom. And I didn't think that was too bad either. So if you want a full video on me debriefing Fear Her and reasons why I think it was actually a very good episode, a very strong episode, then let me know and I'll do it. Do you agree with me, or do you still think that Love and Monsters is rubbish? You know, let me know what your thoughts are of the episode in the comments down below. And whilst you're there, you might as well subscribe with the notification bell on and like the video. Please like the video. That actually means the most to me. If you could do anything, like the video, because it pushes it out to more people get to see the channel. That would help me out big time. But for now, I've been Sam from Cybus Industries here in the video flesh. And if you want me to do more videos, you know, like this, sat in front of a camera rather than in front of a microphone with like B-roll footage put in, then let me know. But I will see you again very soon. Bye.